Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, Roaming Michigan Together.
And today's adventure is taking us to Selfridge Air National Guard Base in Harrison Township, Michigan. And today, we're going to sit back and watch ourselves an air show. And we're inviting you to come along. So if you're ready, please follow us. Alright guys, let's go check out some airplanes. And a few helicopters. Alright guys, let's go check out this Chinook over here. Gonna have to wait in line.
I like the sound of this thing right over my house.
Oh yeah.
You hear it coming.
Hopefully it's not too low.
Oh no.
Here we live in the flight path.
This is the newest one.
I know. Sweet.
Okay. Awesome. It's nice housing.
Not too bad.
It was.
It was.
It was.
It's gone now.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
There's still a couple of them up, but.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at the gas taste.
Look at the size of this gun. That gun is right there. Right in the front. You can check out some of these planes out here, which I believe is going to be part of the show. Because this is about as close as we can get. It's going to be pretty sweet. This old World War II airplane. Yeah, check out the guns on this one. Man, you had to be pretty small to fit in there. You can see some more guns on top of here. Right there. Look at the size of this big beast over here. This is something else. That's a big transport plane, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna go take a walk inside.
Remember driving the Deuce and a Half up on here? They did on those things.
You can see all the tie downs on the floor. And the nice comfortable seats. This is pretty sweet. Alright guys, we're heading to find our seats.
aircraft, Navy Heritage aircraft, and a demonstration from some of our partners from Canada, from the Royal Canadian Air Force as well. I'd like to welcome everybody here to the base today. Just a couple of safety and security notes for you today. We're flying something very special.
Here come the skydivers. If you can see them.
Direction here, and I want to tell you something about that flag as we see it right now. It is 30 feet by 60 feet. That's 1,800 square feet. It weighs 60 pounds, made of the same material that the parachutes are made from. And we'll have catchers down here to make sure it doesn't completely touch the ground as best they can and safely. And as it descends a little bit more, keep your eye on this huge American flag as it grows bigger and bigger as slowly our jumper descends. And I should tell you that our jumpers today, Amanda Scheffler, and she's from Ann Arbor. In just a moment, as that giant American flag comes down, we're going to have the national anthem. So I'd like to encourage everyone to Canadian flags, 25 feet by 45 feet, 1,125 square feet of flag. This one is made of cotton, and it is the heaviest flag at 75 pounds. That's a lot of drag out behind our jumper. They're always flag catchers, as you saw here on the ground, as it's released before touchdown. Respectfully, we try and make sure as little of that flag remains on the ground as long as safely possible. So again, tracking down our job. So ladies and gentlemen, I'll ask that you all rise again as we honor our Canadian visitors with the Canadian National Anthem. Right now, maybe we can hear them hollering back. Hey girls, welcome to Selfridge. Give them a big shout out, folks. So once again, I'm going to tell you who they are and you can give them the shout outs. On the ground, the 26 new airfields like Selfridge Field. The dotted countryside, the student pilot you are watching fly overhead right now was probably lost. As the principal Army Air Service trainer, the student followed the front cockpit while the instructor sat behind him. Among those who learned to fly the Jenny were Billy Mitchell, Charles Lindbergh, and Amelia Earhart. One can only wonder how much longer one of these aircraft will still be airworthy. A beautiful sight. 100-year-old Jenny JN4. Let's just watch and listen to the sound of this. T33 coming in from behind you.
Unbelievable.
Engineers hand delivered the XB-80 shooting star. The jet fighter proposal was laid out. Quickly, the go-ahead was given for Lockheed to start development of the United States' first jet fighter ever.
Yeah, baby!
That's insane.
7 lessons required striking innovation and progress. His philosophies spelled out in his 14 rules of practice still in practice today. The T-33 you see here today was developed from the Lockheed The T-33A, first flag in 1948.
Real big ones. So different.
Now kids, on this pass, and you'll have your cameras ready to get a free hand up in the sky, shooting video. You want to hand this, maybe with selfie, take a look at the cockpit. Because often Greg has a chance, if it's not too gusty there today, to get a free hand out and wave back at you. Greg Collier and his T-33. At the age of 98 years now, living in Detroit, last surviving Tuskegee Airport. Over here. Surplus from the United States Air Force. Now watch and listen as we honor Tuskegee Airport. Allies. Later life, it was often referred to as the Hunt, short version of 100. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is with the top side pass. You do the airplane well, you had a prize in the air again. We're so happy to have it here today. Dropping down now from the left. Back again. Fast. To Skyhawk. Throwing the boards out, the speed brakes are on. It's going to make for a pretty shot. Pretty video. Share it on your social pages and be sure to tag it Selfridge Open House so we can see your pictures, read your comments as well. Nice. Now, Get your hands in the air. Give them a shout out. They're coming in. Join the Selfridge family about almost 20 years ago, shortly after.
That's our destination. As these aircraft approach, you'll see the 1A-10 flying in close formation right behind the KC-135. That is to simulate the position that that aircraft would take if they were going to do an air-to-air refueling. The boom that comes out of the larger aircraft, the KC-135, it telescopes, so it's between 30 and 60 feet long, and then the two aircraft connect, fly in formation, connected, and the fuel passes through that boom into the receiving aircraft. It is an amazing sight. If you go to live Airshow TV, after today's demonstration, you'll be able to see some recorded footage of what it looks like